I always consider accounting as the language of business. I kind of liken learning accounting to going into a foreign country, and this country is called business, and you don't need an interpreter because you already understand the language. In accounting, you're going to learn the flow of information, where it comes from, and where it gets to as far as reporting purposes go. And the best use of information is if you understand where it comes from. So I think the thing that makes accounting really special, or I guess what makes accounting different, is that you truly are learning the flow of accounting through every single aspect of business. You're not focusing on one department, you're focusing on the financial, how they're all interrelated. Because of that, if you understand where all of the numbers on a financial statement come from, you can solve problems across every single department there is because you can trace all the information back to where the problem started. After our students graduate, we have students that go on to be chief executive officers, chief financial officers, consultants, partners, investment bankers, and some of the largest firms in the world. But I really hate to actually tie a certain title to getting a degree in accounting, because with a strong foundation in accounting, you can truly do anything you want in the business world. I always tell my students, you don't necessarily study accounting to be an accountant. You study accounting so you really can do whatever you want in the business world. So whenever I think about our outstanding students, a lot of names come to mind, but one that really stands out to me is a recent graduate that we had. His name's George Michael Swift. So George Michael's like many students when they come to Mays, in that they had an idea about what they were going to major in, but it wasn't accounting. But through his accounting classes, he found he was really drawn to his professors who had not just a passion about teaching their subject, but really had a passion about mentoring their students. And so he decided to move over to the accounting department. He was able to take advantage of our 5-year professional program in accounting, and he left here with his bachelor's in accounting and his master's in finance. So he's also very focused on his career, and when he was here at Mays, he actually managed to secure 5 different internships. He worked in everything from accounting to finance, and eventually ended up working with ExxonMobil in a project-based type internship. He found his home there and he decided to go with ExxonMobil. He's now there as a special financial analyst. And I spoke to him recently, and one of the things he told me was people don't really realize how important getting a strong backbone in accounting is, that you analyze the numbers so much better when you know where the numbers came from. What really makes George Michael stand out to me is his passion for giving back. He is incredibly involved in several local nonprofits where he sits on the board as treasurer. He's been able to marry his accounting knowledge with his passion of giving back, because what he told me is he realizes that accounting information and being able to process accounting information is something that every nonprofit needs, but not every nonprofit has access to, and that's where he can stand in the gap. We obviously have a lot of our students who end up going to what we call the Big Four, which are the 4 largest accounting firms in the world. They work in everything from something like auditing to tax, to consulting, to even like MIS computer audit type things. We also, though, have a lot of students who end up going the banking route, and we have quite a few students who also end up in consulting.